everyone. This is Elizabeth. Apologies for being late. But that's what happens. I just be late. I be late. There we are. We're going live. Oh, the neighbors. They obviously... I hope you guys can't hear them. Because they... Es muy loco today. Whew. Okay. There I am. Oh, there I can hear me. That's a big plus. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully everybody is going to remember today is at 3. And then next year, we're going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hello, Maureen. How are you doing? I gotta get my bag out because I am not prepared. I had, I got a plate. But, ooh, there they are. Look at those. These are our giveaway goodies. I have everybody entered to win. Literally just now, entered everybody onto the Wheel of Names. So if you didn't get a message that your name was entered, that's because your comment did not show up on, YouTube. And K Motto, you should have a notification that I entered your name into the drawing. And I think you too, Miss Maureen, aren't you? I think you both commented on last week's live video after the video. Let me double check. K Motto and Maureen Pryor. Yes. Crystal's Creation. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, let me turn me down. I'm hearing me. We don't want to hear me. Well, you guys might, but I don't. Yes, your name is entered, and I'll wait a few and read the list of people that are entered to win, and then we'll do a drawing. How fun is that going to be? Woo-hoo. Leah. Okay, and then I have my goodies. And I wanted to make a card. Oh, I don't know. Do we want to do matching envelope? We might do a matching envelope. And then we're going to give the card to the winner with those. So, yeah. We have our cute little beavers. They're so damn cute. So we're gonna do, how about, because you know they're woodsy, they like to chop down trees and stuff. How about we do a little tan paper envelope? And these are the envelopes from Crescent Creation. There's an affiliate link in the description. It's my affiliate link, so if you click it and go shopping, it lets Neha know that I'm doing a good job and all that fun stuff. Oh, these colors are just so... And then these are the coffee ones, which I think we'll use these next week. Our coffee ones from My Favorite Things, which are my first things. My first things from My Favorite Things. Then who does... Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't like coffee, but hey. So those are our giveaways, and these are my goodies. I got some refills, and then I got these guys, you know, because they're not, well, they might be in the store now, so you'd have to go in and look. I forgot to look, because, you know, I'm that way. And K Motto is in Colorado Springs, and Crystal's Creation is also in Colorado, but not Colorado Springs. So, let me see. See, I'm not prepared, you guys. We're going to be crafting by the seat of the pants, as Debbie J would say, just by the seat of the pants. I do know we're going to make a shaker. It is going to be Valentine's. Oh my gosh. There's so many cute things. And I have a whole bin more, too. So, we'll have fun. We'll have fun. How cute... How cute would that be to do our, these are the Simply Celebrate Their line is Simply Celebrate. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I like the Simply Celebrate. What if we did, like, do a band through the middle of the card, and then we do hearts down the rest of the card, and then do a shaker over the whole thing. So we're going to stamp this right on the card and then have little shaker bits, like a full encased shaker. I haven't done that in a really long time. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to stamp them, the little huggies, and we're going to use that sentiment right on there. But I think we'll take the sentiment and put it on the outside on a little strip. I think that will be fun. We'll see. We'll see. And then all the little shaker-y bits will kind of shift over them. But look at that. Love is in the air. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we need to get these little guys out. Our little beavers. Our little beavins. Ooh. Come hither in. Ugh. And it's nice because we've got, is it the same size? We've got 2 little hearts. So if we needed to stamp extra hearts, we could stamp some extra hearts. Talking about snow, snow, snow. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm sad. My snow did not stick around and have a good time with us. It's like it came and went. It came and went. And we're going to do a flip top, because I think that'll be fun. Like, you have to lift it up, and so all the little shaker-y bits would go. So we'll do this on a top fold. We'll do that for our envelope, which on our envelope, look at that. We'll just stamp that a couple times, and it will be beautimous. But see how nicely they fit, right? Because we have to trim this down to give ourselves a nice little border, which, ooh, let's grab some lunar paste, because who doesn't love lunar paste? Leah says those stamps are adorable. I know, right? Look at that little beaver. So we can get 2 hearts, 2 rows of hearts, or we could do 1 row of heart and then 2 rows of hearts with our sentiment. That might be better, because we got to use the I love you. But this will be on the outside, so we just got to make sure we leave enough room. So that'll go there. That'll go there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's going to be so cute. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And then we'll have that one. And then that one. And then we might squeeze 3. We might squeeze 3. It'll be fine. Yes. And then this one we'll put on a little sentiment strip right there. Maybe do some heat embossing. But this card is going to be trimmed down. And then we're going to have this little bit showing. Right? So if we stamp our hearts in red on this, okay, and maybe put the little beavers there. Well, that would be cute too. Look at that, you guys. We're gonna have a matching envelope. Oh my goodness. We'll figure that part out. But this part here is gonna be showing, so we're gonna highlight it. We're gonna highlight that edge. And lunar paste is great. You can get some colors at Crescent Creation. If they're not already on sale, you can use code Elizabeth Creates and you can save 10%, which really helps for shipping and stuff. So I'm going to hold this and we're just going to paint. We're going to paint it on. And lunar paste, okay, the thicker it is, the longer it takes to dry. But you can go thick to thin. So like If you don't like the brush strokes, just kind of work it out. But look at that. Look at that. And then it thins out right there. Oops. I'm getting paint everywhere, you guys. And we don't need a ton because we're only going to take a 1/4 inch, right? Trim our base down a 1/4 inch. And you can definitely do it in, well, you can stick your fingers in it. Or don't. Don't get your fingers in it. What was I saying? Oh, if you don't like the brush strokes, right? You can use a palette knife. You can paint it on and then go back and do another layer. Okay? Because the thinner layers, they don't take long to dry. You'll be shocked. You'll be like, oh, it's already dry. Yeah. This will be dry before we even get done stamping our stuff. You can use a foam applicator to daub it on. See, look at that. We just made that darker right there just by going over it a second time. Oops. And remember, the thinner it is, the quicker it dries. So if you're doing stencils and stuff, you want to make sure you get it into the bath. And your paintbrushes, just clean them as normal. Just grab your cup of water and swish, swish. Swishity, swish, swish. And look, we didn't make too much of a mess back there. We're going to set that over there to dry. See? Oh, yeah. Kemato loves the lunar paste too. Yeah. Oh, some people recognizing some friendly peeps getting their Happy Mail. Happy Mail is fun. I do love the Happy Mail. Okay, let's get that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're just out there cussing up a storm. But I don't think they're fighting. They're just like talking really loud and being kind of obnoxious. Guys, I wish I could show you my dog right now. She's over there sprawled out, belly up, legs just whoop, snoring away. We had an avalanche. I really need to clean. Quit stacking. Oh my goodness, you guys. Please stay there. Avalanche, avalanche. All right, so we're gonna get our stamping platform. Misty, oh Misty, we need you. We're gonna get our stamping platform because we do want some. We do want this placed really well, right? We don't want to muck it up too much. Don't want to mucky muck. And this is just covered with some press and seal, the sticky side out. Gotta love that. And so I'm just going to shove this in the corner, make sure that's there. Even though I'm not using this part on the outside, I'm going to put those guys there. That's going to go there. And I want a little bit of trimming area, so I'm going to push that right about there. I think that'll be perfect. That almost looks straight too. Hot dog. And then we're gonna just kind of hold everything together. Right, so it's like everything just wants to pummel over. And we can use our little grid lines to kind of see how well that's doing. And I'll be a hot dog if those aren't like lined up just so nicely. let's use Memento so we can color these nice and bright with some alcohol markers. How's that? This would be fun to do, like color with gel prints or whatever, and then stamp it, and maybe paint as well. Do some heavy watercolor paper stuff. I mean, the options are pretty much endless. Hot dog! What was that show? Was it Blue's Clues? Hot dog, hot dog. I don't know. Hot diggity. No, that was the Tunes. Disney. Pluto. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Something like that. And you know what? This is probably not going to stamp very well because I didn't prime it or anything. We'll just get that on there. Let's see, the first time around, it's kind of blotchy. All your high quality stamps, yeah, Mickey Mouse Club, all your high quality stamps have residue on them. So if you don't clean them before you use them, that residue becomes a hindrance. So I just inked it up and then wiped it off so that I knew that I stamped it. Yep. Used to watch the Mickey Mouse Club with my nieces. They loved that show. It's a great show. Okay, we're gonna clean our hearts really good because we got to move them. Okay. But before we move them down, I'm going to put this right here, even though it's not being used. My allergy, oh, I think I forgot to take my allergy pill. We're going to set that right there, just so we know. Oh, my goodness. Janine! Yep. This will be my last 3 p.m. Next week, I'll be 7 p.m., and then I'll have 2 weeks off, and then I'll be 7 p.m. for the rest of the year. In 2023, whoop, whoop. Who's ready for 2023? Who's like so done with 2022? They just want 2023 and to be nicer and better and all that fun stuff. Just down, just a wee bit. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. So I'm going to pick both the stamps up. But I'm going to remove the word stamp because we don't need it. How is Miss Janine? One pressing. Ooh, see, just... these get better over time. So nice. Look at that. 2 pressings. And I like how fat those lines are. I don't know what it is, but I do like a plump line. The thin ones are nice too, but I don't know. I like a good plump line. Leah says, I want it here already. I'm tired of waiting. She's fed up. She's fed up. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get 3 rows in. Go up just a hair. There we go. Okay. She had a doctor's appointment at 12:45. I was sleeping at that time. I went to bed early. That's one thing I'm going to work on next year is going to bed at a decent hour. Well, I went to bed at a decent hour and then woke up with heartburn and then couldn't go back to sleep. So I was up till like 6 this morning again. I'm just like, ugh. You know, I'd rather be up at 6 in the morning crafting, not lying around with heartburn. She's still waiting. I'd be like up at the counter going, look, I've been here waiting, tired of waiting. And then hopefully we can trim a lot off the top and just a little bit off the bottom, because I didn't space those very well. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. And Memento is a good black to use with alcohol markers. Oh, look at that. Because it doesn't bleed, whereas VersaFine Clear does, because it's the chemical makeup, you know, reacts with the alcohol markers. Oh, my nose, you guys, it's so itchy. Allergies. Why can't you just go away? Get that nice and clean. Okay, yeah, that's a long time to wait. I'd be like, okay, I'll be back another day, because but you can't always do that. Okay, that goes there, and you go there, but we're gonna need you, so I'm just gonna put these kind of on the outside for now. There's you, so we're not losing you. And you can go there, and you can go there. All right. And then we need, ooh, my embossing powder's out too, so that's good. So we need that there, but I need a scrap of paper so we can do our sentimenti. Look at that. We might have the perfect scrap of paper. Out of my way, heathen. What if we did a red embossing? That might be fun. We'll try out a couple embossings. We'll get our Versamark. Let's get our little wordy woo. And I'm going to trim it so it doesn't have to be perfect, but we're going to try and do it so we don't have as much. And then we're going to prime this one. We're just going to do that. Yup. Okay. Just prime that up. Stampity stamp. I love you so damn much. It's so cute. And I didn't, I always forget to do the thing. You know, the thing I forget. And I just pulled it out, the little powdery thing. See how much of a mess we can make, you guys. That might be just perfect. Let's heat set that. Or not. You guys. I gotta go shopping today. On my shopping list is a little bit of shelving, because while I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, I've got to reorganize this room. And I know that I want to move, but I can't move right now because there's just no houses. No houses for me out there. And I need to organize this, because if I'm going to be stuck here another year, I need it to be functional, and it's not functional. Plus, then I could take my new habit, I don't know. I hope it's set, but it's cute. Look at that. In a nice red. So that's there, ready to go. Let's color these guys up. So if I move with my new storage and my new place doesn't have storage, well, then I have storage. But if we move and I buy the storage here, we can put the storage in the garage. Because I'm just buying like inexpensive garage shelving because it's a hot mess. I let it go and it's a hot mess. Oh, it says I'm doing great, staying active, swinging my arms around like a Dorcas. Okay, so let us do we want to do the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Blue, indigo, and violet. Indigo and violet. You know, indigo is either blue or it's purple, you guys. And usually we just make it a darker blue, right? So we're going to do R. Oh, that's nice. Roy, R-O-Y, yellow. Which yellow do we want? Ooh. Roy. Ooh, look at that. I don't know. Do I like that one? Yeah, I like that one better. Green. Should, well, one of my, yeah, look at that. Blue, so we need a lighter blue and then a darker blue. G, B, I. Okay, I like the I, but I don't like the B. Susie Fick, hello. Ooh, I like that B. Okay, so we're going to B, I, and then violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Oh, look at that. Roy G. Biv, we got our rainbow, you guys. And I just mucked it up. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Those two got rotated. Okay. So we're going to set our rainbow right there. R-O-Y-G-B-I-V. Perfect. So, but we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna go traditional, scooch it over one, scooch it over one, scooch it over one. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Let's pull this down, and we're gonna do easy peasy coloring, right? We're gonna do easy peasy. So we're going to follow the shape of the heart. Okay. No straight lines because it's a heart, you guys. Look at this. Are you ready for this easiness? Okay, so we've got our red one. Now we're going to scooch it over one for this one. We're not switching colors yet. Okay, and then we're scooch it over one more time. And then we'll scooch it over one more time. So we've got 2 there. We're going to have 3 there. And then our red one. Look at that. Red. Go to the orange. Do the same thing. Oops. Try to stay in the lines. If you go out, then they'll know for sure it was handmade. And you can tell them that it was a free boo-boo, that they don't have to pay extra for it. Look at that. Lovely orange, lovely orange. Leah says, Roy G. Biv, never heard someone say that before. What? Yeah, that's how we learn it in the U.S. Colors of the Rainbow, Roy G. Biv. Okay, so there's the orange. Here's the, and this is why we like Memento black ink for this, because if I'd have used Versify and Claire, my orange and yellow would be mucky muck. It would be all sorts of mucky muck. Okay, look at that. Ugh. Green. These are alcohol markers. They're by Arteza, however you want to pronounce it. Because I'm not sure how the company pronounces it, so I just butcher it. Because that's what I do. I butcher names. Oh. Takes me a while. Look at that. Isn't it? It's going to be so bright and cheery. Okay, now here we get to do the turnaround on the next one here, okay? But this is where we need to be careful, right? Because we don't want to make a muckery. So we're going into that blue. As I'm using it, I'm like, is this the right blue? Yes, this is the right blue. And I'm using some hammer mill paper today. Okay, so there's our blue. Okay, and remember this last one's the violet, right? So violet, if we were to cut this and roll it around, the red and the violet need to touch. So here's violet, 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 and violet. So when we get down here, the green, this is blue. The first one's going to be blue. We don't want to go next to this one. So that one's going to be blue. And, or no, that one's going to be blue. Yeah. So that's why I got to be careful, because that's going to be violet, indigo. Oh no, that's going to be indigo. But you know what I mean. You've got to make sure that violet ends up touching the red one. Blue. Sorry about that. Apparently, the neighbors like to be a nuisance. Wish I had a button. Turn that off for them, right? Just be like, okay, you're annoying. Oh, it's the neighbors across the street. Man almighty. Okay, so there's that. So then we're gonna go around. So this is gonna be blue, indigo, violet. So this one is our blue one. Meep, 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 meep. No muckeries. Muckeries made. I make a muckery. Okay, and then honestly don't know what indigo is, but if you look it up, some of the pictures show a really dark blue and some of them make it look like a really dark purple. So if you get like a bluish purple, that'll be your best indigo, but this one's gonna work for me. We'll do 2 shades of blue. One for the sky, one for the ocean, right? Okay, and then the first one here. I'm glad I stepped it down and didn't just do random placement of the red. I'd have been lost. I'd have been like, which one goes where? And then violet will be last. Oh, they finally got it. Yay! 2 points for the next door neighbors, or the across the street neighbors. Oh, look at it. So bright and cheery. For our Valentines slash. And the thing about Valentine's, you guys, even though they say it's the day of love, you don't have to make it for the person that you love, like your partner. It could be for your friends that you love so much, you know, that extra family member that does, you know, does your heart good. Doesn't have to mean intimacy. Just, you know, someone that needs an extra niceness. And there we go. There we go. Look at that. Woohoo. Aha, we did it. We didn't muck it up. Alright, so then we got our beavers, and we're going to have a ginger beaver because I love the ginger brown out of this set. And then we got to make sure we don't go into there. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice color. Maybe one beaver that color, one beaver that color. And then their little beaver tails need to be a little bit darker. That's too orange. Oh, that works. Okay, so we're going to do their beaver tails. They're going to have matching beaver tails because we can. And look at us right over the top of the black lines because we can. Their little waffle tails. How cute. How cute. Easy peasy coloring. We gotta love that. Well, I do. Anyways, because I'm kind of a lazy crafter. I like it to be done today. Because tomorrow I may not do it. And you know what? They're going to be light colored, so we'll go ahead and give them a dark brown nose. Because maybe they're cousins. Who knows? We're going to do this lighter one. We'll do the lighter one in the front here. Make sure we get your little tootsie. Look at that. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, and that arm is going to belong to the other guy. Unless this guy is doing some extra bendies. We don't want extra bendies. Okay, now sometimes when you're coloring, you get like overlapping and stuff. All you got to do is just add more color. If you want to get rid of that, just add more color. And if you do it kind of fast, you know, it blends in a lot quicker. There we go. Look at, and then he actually does make him darker. Okay, so we did a second round of color basically, just popping that in there so that, there we go. And I'm actually going to leave that little ear a little bit lighter, and then we'll do that. So you can even use one color to add a little bit of lightness. See, that's the same color, just not filled in as much. Very nice, very nice. Get that little tootsie colored in a little bit darker. And then we're going to take our ginger and have our ginger beaver. This, I don't know, this is one of my favorite. I use this one a lot. I try not to use the same colors like over and over and over again, but then some of them are just so darn pretty. I mean, look at that. It's one of the nicest browns I've seen. It's just a pretty, pretty color. Look at that. Just love that. Hope you guys are doing some crafty goodness, you know, or staying out of trouble if you're watching while you work. I do appreciate that. See there, I've used the pin just to add, and it's just one color, little lightness back there. Okay, so fabulous. Okay, so those are the pins that we've used. Let's trim this down, and we do want straight edges. Okay, no crinkle cutting at this point. And then we're going to take a little bit off of each side so that our hearts have an even amount. And we're just going to take it down the 1/4 of an inch. Okay, we just need it down a 1/4 of an inch. And I do want to take a lot more off of the top. I've got way more space up there. And then a hair off of the bottom. So we're doing 5 1/4 by 4, and look at that. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, while we have this out, let's go ahead and fix our sentiment. I'm going to stick it right in my guide. You see that? I can use my guide for that. Pop that right in there. Trim that off, and then rotate it around. Use my lines to line everything up. It might be a little bit crooked, but that's all right. And we can flag it if we want. So I'm going to wait to trim the ends till I decide how I'm going to do it. And then that one, look, we left just the right amount of room. And this will be on the outside, so it'll be up a little bit. Okay, now next thing we need is some, we're going to make it a wraparound, right? So we need some score tape. This is the time for score tape because we're going to take plastic and wrap it around. And what kind of plastic? We're just going to use, you guys, do you save your packaging? Like, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just use this packaging. Why not, right? We just need to make sure that, okay, so question is, yeah, I think I'm going to open up this packaging a bit, wrap it around. I think that'll be the best. So big scissors. Leah's back. Took you long enough. Goodness gracious, girl. No, I'm joking. Welcome back. You left me for so long. Okay, we're going to set that in there. And I'll be able to do two because this is a two-piece package, right? And if I put this right in the center, that means I'll be able to use, you know, the same size card and do this again. So I'm just going to take my packaging. I'm going to give myself half an inch-ish. I don't know. I guess that looks like a half an inch. I don't know these things. Okay. Half an inch there. We're going to do like a half an inch here. Okay. And then we're going to cut up these seams because we don't need it attached, right? So there's that one. My rainbow beavers. I know, isn't it wonderful? And I can give it to my son. Oh, it'll be fabulous. There we go. And so now I've got two pieces from one packaging. Okay, so we've got this on here. So we're going to flip this over. And yes, you want to see that. Okay, that means you got some color in there. Okay. We're going to, phew, I thought I would never get back. You too? You leave me too? Oh no. Okay, Mato, she's like, I forgot to, you know, you got to check for the hanger hole. Cut off any holes. We don't need escapees. But we're going to rotate this to the back. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to peel back our tape right here. I should have cut that instead of here. Let me move that so I don't do that. I'm going to let that hang off and actually cut it from the edge. I don't need to be right on the edge. So we're going to get this right there. We're going to get our glue scissors. Oh, that's, no, Leah. Okay, there we go. That's better. This better. Oh, no. You know what? I want one to stay put. So I'm going to peel this. Right? Peel this. And then we're going to put the top layer. Because we need an opening to add our sequins and goodies. So, and I don't want to peel back any on the top one. So we're going to do the top like this. Like so. That way there we don't have to peel back the top piece to get our little basket weave going on. Not really, you know what I mean. There we go. Trim that right there. And then this piece is going to stay put. Okay, we're not going to mess with that piece whatsoever. Okay, and then we're going to put our little plasticky piece down. Now, we want, when we're folding, right, and we fold it this way and then we fold it that way, it's going to make a cluster right here in the corner. So we're going to do a thing called mitering, and we're going to go, oops, let's trim this off because that's a whole lot of things going on right there. Okay, so we're going to hold our plastic as close as we can, and then we're going to go at an angle to the corner. Don't go to the corner, just a smidgel out, so the cut line isn't beyond the corner or at the corner, it's a little above the corner. Okay, so we're going to angle that way, and then we're going to angle the other way. Okay, so that when we go to miter, see, here we go, kind of like an envelope. You want them, yeah, envelope. Miter those corners, make them look like envelopes. So we're going to go that way, and then we're going to go that way, and then we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go envelope flaps. That's what we're making, and that will help us. Well, not that one. Good job, Elizabeth. Oh no, I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Still okay. Not really, but okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, and then we just make sure that those are in like so. Yeah, I can't see. I'm trying to see it better and I can't. Okay, so we're going to scooch that. We're going to put that down. And then we're just going to roll that right over. Just like so. Look at that. Okay, and then we're going to peel our next piece. And our next piece. And then we're going to roll. Oops, come on. Roll with me. Oh yeah, look at that. And then this one, we're gonna roll, but not go so tight. We're just gonna try and keep it a little bit loose. Little bit loosey-goosey. And then look, isn't that cute? And then, this is the fun time, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna put in, we've got some glow-in-the-dark hearts. Oh yes, these are all, okay, so I'm gonna be adding some Crescent Creation goodies. I gotta grab my other bin because these are just my new ones. These ones she just sent me. It's so new, it doesn't even have a label. These are the glow-in-the-dark hearts. They may or may not be in the thing just yet, in the shop just yet, but keep looking. We've got shiny coal. We've got sterling pearls. We've got ones I don't even know the name, but these ones are pretty cool. I'm not going to use those ones. I'm going to use a couple of the glow-in-the-darkens. Yes, glow-in-the-dark. Please hold. I shall show you. Oops, no, hey, you, nobody asked you to do whatever it is you're doing. Oh, come on. I lit some of them up. But yeah, they glow in the dark, you guys. For some reason, I got a lot of lighting going on today. What's up with that? But yeah, okay. Anyways, they do glow. They do glow. but I can't get them open. So we want to use them sparingly because we're hoarders, right? So I've got 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's good. So I got 6. We're gonna plop in there, and I'm gonna try and make sure they go in without touching any. 2. I dropped one. Okay, so those are going in. Oh God. Oh, she gave me some unicorns. They could be horses with long ears, but in my opinion, they're unicorns. And actually, let's do a purple, because I got so much white going on. We'll do the colored ones. We'll do those 2. One for me, one for my son. Or no, we're giving this away. So one for me, one for our winner, our prize winner. Oh, we're going over our time, guys. I'm sorry, but we're almost done. We're almost done, you guys. Let's give a little rainbow. Now, for the person that wins this card, okay, I'm not going to be sad or upset. I'm going to send it to you without filling it out so you can re-gift it, or you can mutilate it and make something new with it. So, oh, good, it fell out. We're going to use two of those. Two unicorns. They each get their own little rainbow. Get you guys in there. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Sticking to me. Okay, make sure they're all still flat. And then we're going to get some of these confetti ones. These are the rainbow dots. They're fun. They're fun. Okay, we'll just get a couple, but not the white, because, you know, my paper is white. So I'll put these guys back. So we got a little bit of the confetti. And you notice I'm not using very much. I'm using like 6 pieces out of the set, right? So that's not very much. These guys are a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. So now this is where stocking up, running things over is gonna okay. Stocking up. See, I had to order myself some extra bears because, let me tell you, I'm going to be doing a lot of shakers. Okay. So we stock up. We get some extra little bitty hearts. Let me get a little tray and then we'll dump them all together. We'll get a couple of these hearts. The pink and no white. No white. I don't want white in there today. And see, I can be particular and then I want one less of you. Come here. Put you in there. Okay. We got some glow-in-the-dark stars. The Crescent creation. So I'm going to put a couple of those in there. We got the... these are retired. So when they're sold out, they're sold out. But, I mean, if you have them, throw a couple in there. These are like conversation hearts. She still has the more pastel-y conversation hearts. So we'll do a couple of those. We're going to do some love envelopes. Like little love letters. Because those are cute. I'm going to do 5 of those. And then we're gonna do, find our lid. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to the fillers, okay? Because the fillers are what we're gonna use because they cost less, but you get more of them, right? So here we go. Now these contrast against that white. So even though they're white, or actually, what are these? These are silver, okay? So these we can add some of those. Look at that. Look at that. We'll add some of those. And then these iridescentes. Look at those sequins. these, get some of those in there. That'll liven that up. Look at that. And see, I'm just using little bits from all sorts of my collection. Get some red in there. And then our next thing you know, our tray is like so full. Look, I have rainbow assortment of these, right? So I can do a little of rainbow there. I don't particularly. We'll do a little bit of those ones. They're not very attractive. The orange ones are kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie. The orange ones are kind of wonky. They're not my favorite. I thought they would look different, but it is what it is. Look at us. We are just going to town. Add in a little bit more of those. And then our last blue one. Oh, no, I got my indigo over there. We got to add those too. Why are you guys way over there? You're supposed to be way over here. Let's switch you places. Let's do that. You go there. You go there. Almost missed the purple ones. And she does sell the assortment of seed beads. Some are shiny, which I like these ones. And then the orange and yellow are more of a matte color, but then these ones are more orange than red, and these ones are called Red Torch. So they are a little bit different. I'm gonna tell her that I need, yeah, I got green in there. Green's in there. Okay, and then we'll do a couple of these little sprinkles just to add some funness. Did we get everybody? You guys, we added so much, but we didn't because we only used a teeny bit from a very assortment of things. I lost my lid. There you are. Come, little lid. Okay. And these are jewelry bead sorting containers. And I like, they're compact, they're easy to use. Okay, so look at that tray. Plus our other little bits in there, right? Oh, this one's going to be so luscious. I'm going to have to put this... I'm just going to have to pay attention to what I'm doing. I picked it up and tipped it. Okay, it's so full. Let's see if we can't fix our... No, we can't. We're just going to make a hot big mess. There we go. Oh my goodness. You guys ever have those days? I'm rushing and I don't know why. Yeah, we're going to go over our time a little bit. Next time, I'll have my shaker window prepared. I think that got me a little bit. All these little runaways. Get in there. Go into the party. There we go. There we go. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah, okay, here we go. No shaky hands. Let's get those little jimmers in there. Woohoo! Oh, you guys, look it. Yeah, so whoever wins this, which we'll do the winner here shortly, whoever wins this, you're going to have so much fun shaking, shaking. So I peeled off that last bit of tape. Okay, so now I can close this last door, this last flap, and then look. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's get those unstacked right there. Come on. Oh, you're being a pain. You can't sit there. Oh no, we got what's there? There we go. Okay, we got to be careful. Okay, there we go. Don't shake it like crazy. There we go. Okay, if you shake it too hard, they stand up. But now look at that. Oh my goodness, how fun is that? Look at all of that rainbow goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited how it turned out. Donna Nipper, see comment above. You want some fries with all... Yes, we need some fries with that shake. Okay, I'm in love with it. Okay, and here's the thing. Here's our card that we lunar pasted the edge on because it's a Valentine's. We need that extra pop of red. You could also taper it to your loved one's preference, even if it's your friend. Okay, if that loved one can be your friend. It doesn't have to be, you know, a spouse or significant other. It can be your friend. Now I'm going to use score tape once again, right over the cellophane, right? Because I want to make sure that that stays closed. We don't want no accidents. We don't need no stinking accidents. But we're going to use score tape right over that so it stays put. Nice, easy peasy. Okay, I need you to rip. Thank you. And then we'll just attach it with score tape. Oops. I'm using some dollar store score tape. Look at me. And then I'm just going to add another piece right here. Yes, I'm overdoing it probably just because this one's a little fuller than I've ever made. Dip your fries in the... Yeah, I'm not a fry in the ice cream kind of person, but my friend Kim, who passed away, she was that person. She loved her Oreo shakes and French fries. First time I saw that, I was like, what on earth are you doing? And she's like, oh, it's so good. And it's not bad. To my taste, it's not bad, but it's not something I do. But yeah, I was like, what are you doing? So tasty, she said, so tasty. And then we just want to make sure that it is upright. Oh, these little things are little bad boys. And then we're just gonna plop that down because oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. How cute. Okay. And then we don't ever want our sentiment covered. So we're going to set it right there. And I think I'm just going to just trim it. I think we're just going to trim it so it stays right there. Yeah. We're just going to take a little bit off of each end. And if it's crooked, it's crooked. Yeah, I like that. So then we're going to use... Gloria likes the Turtle Blizzard. My mom was the Peanut Buster Parfait. And since she's passed, oddly, I don't know. I don't know if I get it just because. But I've been ordering a lot, the Peanut Buster Parfait. But I can never finish it because it's oddly... really rich. That fudgy stuff. Now if it was just regular chocolate, there would never be leftovers. I'm just saying. That's a little off-centered, but I'm not going to worry about that. A chocolate bomb in your coffee, that sounds good too. Okay, and then, you know, I was going to do the brown envelope, but I'm not feeling it. I am absolutely not feeling it with that card. So we're just going to go with a regular white. And Crescent Creation does have regular white. That brown, they also have a red, a nice deep red, but I want to stamp it. That red matches, look at that. It matches that lunar paste so nicely. But I think we're going to go with this. Okay. And yeah, let us make that our nice little envelope. We're going to stamp these little critters. And we're just going to do them in black and white. If the person wants to color them or whatever, you know, they can do that. And I'm going to use the Memento in case they want to color it in alcohol colors. So we're going to just put our little beavers right there in the corner. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? And I think that's it. We don't need a ton. You know, I was thinking about putting the hearts there. I would either do hearts all the way across or just put those little beavers. And how adorable. You could put them there. You could put them on the flap because the Crescent Creation ones, I mean, look at that. It's got some pretty foil in there. And then a nice big area for that. So there's that. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to put that in there because the winner, you know, they may want to mail it out to somebody, but I am going to finish it off for them. So they're going to get a little sticker on the back. They're going to get a little card in the thingy. Because even though we're crafting in Crescent Creation channel, it's still my craft room. So there's my little happy crafting, my Siggy. Okay. Get our little, I just print these up on some sticker paper. I made my border too thin, and so I couldn't cut it with my Cricut, or not Cricut, but my scanning cut. It's like I know that pin's here somewhere. There's that. There's that. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, don't fall out. Okay, so there's that. There's that. And then sitting before me is all of the 6 packs of hearts that are available at Crescent Creation. Okay, those are the giveaway. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. So K Motto, Maureen Pryor, Carla Bostic, Debbie J's Crafting Corner, Jean Moore, Donna Nipper, and PJB Stamper. And let me double check. Oh, let me double check YouTube, and I just closed YouTube. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna go here. So for those 50 views, we have Donna Nipper, K Motto, Maureen Pryor, Carla Bostic, Debbie J, Jean Morin, PJB Stamper, and that's it. That's all that commented on the end of last week's live. Yeah. Well, thank you, Leah. Yeah, I think it's sloppy, but here we go. We're gonna make sure we're gonna click to spin and see who our winner is. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. And see, Kemato. Congratulations. Thank you for joining our channel and hanging out with us. Hopefully you keep coming back to see all the fun things that we're going to do. Kemato. Now, Kemato, I need to mail this to you. That's That's all right. That's all right. You can also comment on videos and say, do not enter. DNE. Do not enter. If you do not want to enter. Oh, wait. Where did I go? I need Streamlabs. Okay, so let me turn this down. Okay. And Miss K Mato. Okay. So you have two options. You can email me your address, or you can text me your address. Okay. So if you want to take a screenshot, chatwithsassy@gmail.com, or the phone number listed there. I need your address and your name. Okay. And that you are K-Mato. Just, in the subject line, K-Mato. So I know, unless your email matches. Because I got to make sure nobody's trying to hijack your prize. Okay, so that's there for you, my dear. And we will get this into the mail for you. If you actually text me, like in a few minutes, as soon as I shut down my live, I'll address this. Because I got to go to the post office. Because on my channel, I gave away 2 cards last night. So they're in my bag. They're in my bag, ready to go. Just not that bag. Which one? See, Kristen, fabulous. See, I got my mail. Oops, don't read those, but I made envelopes for the 2 cards that were won on my channel. So those are ready to go. I'm going to put this in a nice, cute little bubble mailer for you so they don't get all bent out of shape. Good job, good job. Alrighty, well, next week, 7 p.m. Eastern, same bat channel, but different bat time. So, 7 p.m. Eastern next week, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll have 2-week vacation and then be right back 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. Okay? See? If you'd have entered, because I didn't say not international. I got to remember to do that too, because a bubble mailer international is $15. I feel that. Alrighty, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time. If you want to add extra support to the channel, be sure to comment after the video. Drop in an emoji, do a thumbs up, all that fun stuff, because it tells the algorithm to post it more out there. And hopefully, in the new 2023, we can get more crafty chatters in the chatty box for you guys to hang out with. Share it with your crafty friends. Share it, just sharing in general. You don't even have to share it to anybody. Click the share button. And I think that works too. Even if you don't actually share it, but click to share. I don't know. I heard it. We'll see. But anyways, thank you. We'll see you next week, 7 p.m. Eastern, Thursday. Till then, bye-bye.